Check 1, 2, 3. Oh hell, wait a minute. One more thing. You can let it run. This won't take about a second. I think what I ought to do is have some guitar in there. So I'll plug Martin in. Martin likes to get plugged in. Martin smiles when he's plugged in. He goes, all right. Well, I hit chords because I step on them. I hear guitar here. In high school, they called him Biscuit, 'cause that's all he had for lunch most days. Kids can be so damn cruel. When would they learn the golden rule? Now Biscuit, he was no one's fool. He knew that rule and he lived by it. His real name's Samuel James Carter, and he's destined for greatness. Biscuit feeds off the derogatory words and grows from the inside out to the man that'll stand for freedom someday in the country in need of a change. From the inside out. It's all about the racism going in all directions. No one's immune, and no one's safe. And now Biscuit has a date with greatness. And that night, he'll take a huge step that way. When he shows up at the prom with the homecoming queen on his arm, who happens to be white and secretly in love with her Biscuit. Now Biscuit was at the wrong dance. The colored folks' dance was on the other side of town. And his date was white, who was late, worried and scared. Now the two were center stage, and everyone gathered round. Biscuit thought fast on his feet. His feet wanted to run away, but his mouth had something to say. I love this girl, he shouted loud and proud. The crowd went quiet as she spoke up. I'm with your child, she said, and then she cried. The Biscuit fell to his knees and looked into her eyes and said, baby, don't you dare cry. Just say you'll marry me and share my life. Oh God, yes, she said with a joyful voice, and the crowd was all teary-eyed and looking on. And then John stepped forward with his homecoming crown and placed it on Biscuit's head. And then John looked around and said, we're all kings, we're all queens, if you know what I mean. Love rains down